Welcome back to Let's Talk Live. Do you know the best way to watch your weight during the holidays? If only there was a way for us to eat, drink, and still shrink. Don't fear, Dawn Peters from The Naked Health is here with us to show us how. How are you, Dawn?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Great, thank you
Happy
for
holidays.
being here. Yes. So, you know, you go to the parties, you see the bad food. How do you not say yes to the bad food?
There are lots of ways. You've got to say yes to some of it. I mean,
Right.
We've all got to indulge a little bit. But really, this is all about minimizing the bulge. So come January the 1st, your jeans still fit you. So at parties, there's many things you can do. You know, you can go look at the whole table and see what's there. So don't just start at the beginning and go to the end, because you will overload your plate.
All right.
And then
kind of pre-shop.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then maybe pick up a small plate, the dessert plate, and the dessert spoons or forks, not the large plate.
Okay.
There's so many things you can do. And
But those meatballs are so good. I want 6 of them.
So have a couple of them.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start with what you brought here when it comes to the good food that you can have at a party if you're hosting a party, and that stuff can be appealing to people that maybe do want good and bad food.
Yeah, and absolutely you can have a mix, and you should have a mix. You should definitely titillate those taste buds of yours. But this is all about really what you can do at home when you're preparing for the party, or whether you're going out to a restaurant to eat. So there's so many things. Remember, Google is your friend.
Oh.
You can go online and Google many healthy alternatives to recipes. So there's so many things you can do, and it's not about all or nothing. You can mix and match some healthy ingredients and some unhealthy ones.
All right.
So, for example, you can swap out cauliflower and potatoes.
And I have a friend who makes the best mashed cauliflower, and you cannot tell the difference, and I love it better than potatoes.
Absolutely, and you can use cauliflower to thicken sauces. You can also swap out lower-fat dairy. They don't replace the fat with anything else, so it's a healthier version. And also remember the alternative, healthier artificial sweeteners. And don't forget the herbs and spices. You can really make things taste wonderful just with those.
So instead of sour cream, do the Greek yogurt.
Well, this is low-fat sour cream.
Oh,
so again,
okay.
yes, I mean, yes, you can definitely do that. Greek yogurt is fantastic ingredient, but the low-fat dairy, just swap that out and then add in a little bit of herbs and spices, and it's going to taste amazing. It's all about that taste. You can lower the fat and the salt and the sugar, but it heighten the taste.
All right, let's talk about drinks.
Very important. And you've got to be careful whether you're drinking alcoholic ones, non-alcoholic ones, whatever you're drinking. You can lower the calories. So you can still drink and indulge, but lower the calories. So there's many alternatives. Think about your healthier drinks. So you'd have, you know, some of these healthy drinks because they give flavor. Add them into vodka.
Right. I do this with a splash, soda water and vodka and a splash of this, and just a splash. It's not a lot.
Exactly. Or this, if you tried this, this makes an awesome pina colada.
Oh.
Coconut, but healthy. And eggnog. Very important. You can use, and it might sound a little bit odd, but vanilla protein shakes with alcoholic eggnog. So you can lower the fat and the calories.
Better than the half and half that comes in.
Yeah,
the one
absolutely, yes. And also don't forget, if you are mixing with soda, there's loads of these around. There's about 11 different flavors of Zevias. They're sweetened with stevia. They're fantastic. So there's so many things you can do. And these I love. You can carry these anywhere. You can put them into any drink. They're little drops, flavored drops, very strongly flavored, but sweetened with stevia.
Right.
So they're just fantastic.
Because sometimes those sodas, that's where all your calories are coming in.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
So again, use club soda.
And you're not going to get rid of the vodka or the rum.
No, no, absolutely not. So it's waste to alter the other things you mix in, yes.
All right, let's talk about sparkling water. That was what we just talked about.
Yeah, but actually sparkling water has a multitude of uses. You can, if you get hungry before a meal or when you're cooking or in a restaurant, down some sparkling water. Always order it when you first go into a restaurant. It starts to fill you up and take away that urge to eat all the bread or attack the bread basket.
Is that what they ask you at fancy restaurants? Would you like still or
yes,
sparkling?
It works. Go for the sparkling.
Okay.
It'll help fill you up.
Now I know. Kidney bean extract. How can that help?
Oh, yes, that's one of my little secrets. So, if you know you're going to indulge in the carbs or whatever, on the drinks and the food, then this is all natural. It's just white bidney extract. You can get them online anywhere. And just take a couple before you go out, and it helps your body absorb or not absorb the carbs or extra carbs. Don't rely on it. It's just another tool in your toolkit. It really helps.
You say you have to exercise, schedule exercise into your day as well.
Yeah, again, if you can, the most important thing is really, you know, a little bit of balance with the food and the drink. But go for a walk after your meal. Make it a family event. If you can fit in some exercise, there's loads of things you can do with your own body weight, you know, on your bedroom floor, on your hotel room floor, wherever it might be.
And then big martini glass over
yes,
small
always
martini
choose
glass?
the big one.
Yes, excellent.
And of course, let's not forget the wine.
Yes.
But also just be aware of the size. I mean, we all know about choosing smaller plates and utensils. Just
Right.
be aware, because if people start refilling this, that's not just one glass.
Half a bottle of wine.
It is.
Yeah.
So just be very conscious of that. So to know what you're having, and just if you can choose smaller plates or serve smaller plates, or at least give people a choice. That's the key thing.
And where can people go for more info?
Oh, to nakedhealth.com.
Excellent.
And if anybody would love to join me at an event next Thursday at Clyde's in Tysons, I'm doing you can hear from 3 experts on how to eat, drink, and still shrink over the holidays.
Awesome. Dawn, thank you for all the great advice. More of Let's Talk Live in just a moment.
Wow.